Hello gamers and inters, and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video. Today, I am playing a deck from a guy that I saw on Twitter. His name is Malagoose, which is spelled like this. I assume it's pronounced Malagoose. And as you can see, it is a Yasuo Leblanc deck, which has some interesting cards. Mainly, we are running the 6-mana Minotaur card. If let me just pull up the deck. So we are running Minotaur Reckoner, and we are running 3 copies of Intimidating Roar, which is going to be very interesting, I think. So, let's see how the games are going to go. I'm going to keep this game in, mainly because I have not played this deck yet, and I kind of want to just do like a blind reaction kind of thing to how the deck plays. It looks interesting, that's like the main thing. Because I was looking at making a Yasuo deck, so the fact that someone has made one for me will be quite nice for me to try out. Okay, let's
Time to make an
play LeBlanc. I assume like a harsh, not a harsh winds, a hate spike. Like you can imagine a block hate spike. Oh no, okay. Okay, so Morgana's gonna come down. We only have this for a stun right now. So
every mage must face their crimes.
So if we played this and we played this, we won't have enough to save the LeBlanc. I mean, we can just like yeah, I guess I'll play this first. Let's go for Blunder. So LeBlanc is gonna die. We can't really save it. Like knowing their region combo as well. It's pretty rough for us to deal with, but hey ho. We'll do what we can. So ideally I want to play both of these.
Don't let
And
the fluffy tails fool you.
yeah. Kind of annoyed that we've not drawn a Yasuo or the Landmark.
I have found such beauty
I kind of
in
expected
mortality.
Morgana, if I'm being honest.
The prettier the rose, the sharper the thorns.
So, let's stun. And then I can attack with everything. And they'll probably just block the 5-1. I mean, if they've got a hate spike as well, I can see them using that.
You'll see me, yes?
Hate spike. Glimpse. Interesting. Saving the hate spikes for Maud then? It's like, play the sentry. And then I guess
Now who's got the upper hand?
we're doing this. I mean, for mana efficiency, we might as well. Yeah, let's take another Blunder, because what I'll do is I'll Blunder the heal. So it is turn 7, so they're going to want to be playing Mordekaiser, so Blunder, Shackles, attack with everything. And if we're forcing them to use spells, they can't play Maud, so there's always that. And we're gonna get Whispered Words turned or activated. Okay, I can see. I didn't think that this would be a good card, but the fact that we have this, we have LeBlanc, we have Yasuo when he's leveled.
Pain must be felt.
If it goes down to 3, would we accept that? I think we would. Well, he wants to play Maud, doesn't he? I mean, it does force something. We'll just push the. We'll let him get the Mordekaiser. And then we'll just see. I think we're just gonna struggle trying to get past the Mordekaiser because I'm looking at the deck now, and there's not a lot. So there's the mod. There's not a lot we can use to answer this. So. You get 2. I'll just pass. I do think it's a bit weird that we're running double, like, Pioneer stuff, but maybe there's a reason why. Maybe I'll adjust this deck. Wow, we're running. I've just looked at the deck. We're running 6 of the, like these units. That's kind of crazy. Is there really nothing else we want to play in this deck? Interesting. We've done so much, yet I feel like we're so far away. I was meant to play the Sentry. I assume he's gonna... I mean, if we're gonna stun any unit, we need to stun the Maud, right? Because if we stun another unit, he could just kill it to get the stun off.
Do not look away.
I mean, it's just a block here now. Because they can't stop this, they don't have deny in their region.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
Okay. I'm just being careful around this. Ideally, if I can top deck a deny, that's like the best outcome that we can get. Because we completely counter this then. And he's going to need to kill this Morgana so that he doesn't get stunned again. But yeah, I'm a little annoyed that we haven't drawn any of the Yasuos. So
Now we've got the upper hand.
well, there's a Minotaur. Alright, so let's do this. I just want to play around that Realm of Death, because it's a pretty big blowout card. Actually, Realm of Death is... Actually, no, you can choose the ally, right? It just pulls the strongest enemy.
Here's our chance.
So, yeah, they choose Maud. And I'm fairly sure... No, you don't level yet. Let's see. Okay, so they kind of tap out of mana there. So we'll play Leblanc.
I hate having to put my face on.
And then we just plunder. And attack.
Smoke and mirrors.
They're gonna have something, right? This is the thing. Like, they kind of.
Are you prepared?
We don't have like Yasuo or the landmark to like hold them back. And they can just reprint the units that we stun. So this is a pretty bad matchup, but that's like something we're learning, right? Like, if we're playing this matchup, we don't do well into the control. So I assume this is like kill this and kill the thing. if I was to guess. This card is interesting.
Pain must be felt.
Yeah, so kill Morgana. And kill LeBlanc. Being very methodical. Yeah. So we can't do anything there. And yeah, Maud is just going to continuously keep printing this Morgana. So, not great for us. So, let's go heal and we can just heal up. But bit of an issue here. We're going to need to block. And we don't really have anything. So, they probably take game 1, which is fair enough. And hopefully we can try in another game and draw Yasuo. But for the deck concept right now, personally, I'm not a massive fan of the a lot of the Pioneers. So what I might do after this game is I'm going to see if I can replace them with something. But I can see the concept there. I can see that there's something here for sure. So opponent takes game 1. We did get a bit of a bad draw, but we'll I'm going to adjust the deck a little bit to my preference, and then we'll do some deck structuring for a deck that I think could be fairly cool. So yeah, I will go on and tweak the deck a tiny bit, and then we can come back for game number 2. Okay, game number 2. I've done my adjustments, and I've taken out the 3-1, and I've added in a Glory Seeker, because I think the Glory Seeker will probably work out better. Yes, it has 1 health and it can't block, but I like the idea that I can just challenge something and my opponent's kind of going to deal with it. Or they'll lose the unit. Yeah, and right now it's like Glory Seeker into LeBlanc. So, Mystic Shots, Thermos, Victor's, Death Ray. There's a lot of stuff that kills my low health units here. So, let's see. Positive keywords. Okay. I wonder if that's going to be a... that. Okay, so we'll play LeBlanc. And...
Time to make an appearance.
we could just drag this. Like, the entire point is that we get reputation, right? Alright, so that's a Mystic Shot. So we're gonna play Yasuo.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
So you have 2 Mystic Shots then. I don't know why you would... Okay, that seems like a bit of a misplay, personally. Well, you could have just passed and played that after. Guess you couldn't. Alright, so they're gonna play a probably Victor here.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
Yep.
With utmost efficiency.
So what's classed as bad here for us? Spell Shield. Deathless is pretty bad. So yeah. Let's see what we can do. Right, we will start with a
Quick footwork.
Blade Twirler. Then depending on what they play, we can either go Thorn of the Rose or we can go Sentry. Okay, just going for the soft pass. Okay, to get Fury. Let's do this. So we stun that. Hopefully we'll deal 2 damage. And then we're gonna look. We'll do a full swing. They'll only have a 1/1 to block unless they play something. You might be looking at getting a temple down. In which case, it's quite funny that we just removed one of the pioneers, but we'll see. Ballistic Bot, good card.
Our goals are greater than petty violence.
So yeah, looks like they'll just take the 6 damage here, which is probably fine for them, right? Like they have Ballistic Bot, they get Victor down, and then we can just slam the Minotaur really. Like they're gonna have 6 mana next turn. They're gonna want to activate Flow. Yeah, we're looking at some pretty decent stuff that we can do. I just want to pass. I want to see what you're gonna do. Mana-wise. Okay, so they can't play Lee anymore. So we're gonna play
Guess that's one way to do it.
the Minotaur. Like, they can recall it, but they can't Lee and then challenge. Because I was worried about a Lee into coin into something else. Rocket Barrage is still not great. So, yeah, pretty good card for them. So we'll do the stun. This grows. Deny is really nice.
Think you're fast?
So we can play this. We can play this. We can stun and hold up a Twin Discipline. So there's quite a lot of stuff that we can do here. Yeah, so this Ballistic Bot is currently just going to continuously keep getting stunned. If you play a Lee, eventually this will outgrow the Lee. Like, what, the Lee is 3 attack anyway, so, yeah.
No materials, no improvements.
You're close to leveling. Yeah, let's just play this.
Prettier the rose, the sharper the thorn.
But they have another Rocket Barrage to do quite a lot of damage here. Kill. Okay. Rocket Barrage is 5 mana though, so they can't. Oh, I guess they could coin. They could get it for 4 coin and do it. Oh, this got a lifesteal. I'm not a fan of that. Well, let's do this. They could go for deny if they chose deny. Really? You're gonna deny that? Mystic Shot maybe?
Sit tight and shut up.
I hope that's a Mystic Shot because we have Twin for it, so we might be able to do like a cheeky. Okay. What are you thinking? Because we're attacking with everything, right? Or did you pick Rocket Barrage? Did you find it? Mystic Shot? Okay. Save that. Because we kind of force him to do something now. Like we say, look, if you have something else, you're gonna have to use it. Okay. So the second Victor's gone. That's nice. We are pushing 19 damage. So
Pick on someone your own speed.
I got a block here. Go down to 2. The only burn we have is double LeBlanc. Oh, another Mystic Shot. It has to be, right? Yeah. So they're down to 9. We do have draw. And we do have deny, so you don't really want to send this into battle either, because it just dies. So yeah, we'll see what they do. Because they want to get Victor quite big. Worst thing here is Spell Shield. Quick attack's pretty bad.
No materials, no
Elusive.
improvements.
Challenger's good because it dies to everything. So if they want to attack, they can, but it will cost them. We let them make the first move. Hey, buddy. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Analyzing approach.
If you want to do this, I'm just going to accept. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. So your Victor goes back to a small Victor. And, yeah, I'm just going to play this.
I fight. perfection. Energy core upgraded.
I'm holding the deny, by the way, for Glorious Evolution.
We each hold a world within.
Lifesteal again. Okay.
I'm ready.
There's the blunder. This goes for the weakest, so it's always going to hit the eye, which isn't great.
Here's our chance.
That's really good. So let's draw. Play
Victory
this.
requires a sharp blade.
Like, this is just for the Glorious Evolution.
Improve perfection. No materials, no improvements.
So here,
Glory,
here,
face me. Try to keep
yeah,
up.
and that will always block here. Oh, you have the second Victor, right? This is the second Victor spell? Yeah. So we'll play this, just to see what we get. The other Whispered Words, okay.
Incinerate.
I need to know what they're doing with all that mana. Once I know they're not going to play Glorious, I can play other cards. I just don't want to... I don't want to play into it, because if they play it, it is basically game winning. Okay, that's fine. So we'll play this.
Everything's easier behind a mask.
And then we'll pass. Just bank the mana, right? There's no need to draw right now. We might want that mana later. There's likely they're going to have Mark 3, right? That is one thing we do have to be careful for. There's Lee.
The dragon spirit awakens.
So we'll just stun that Lee, right? I think stunning the Lee is pretty
Force
good.
is meaningless without skill.
A pleasure to see you, Master.
Okay. You get regen. Let's do some drawing. Aha! We finally have our boy.
Follow this path until the end.
So he will kill the Eye of the
Death is like
Dragon
wind,
with the
always
Minotaur.
by my side.
We're also holding up a Steel Gale.
Submit. Progress.
So this just always goes here. We'll take... Do we take 11? I actually think what we do here is we put this here, and then we do this. We kind of force them to do something then. But they've only got 3 cards. So if they're gonna do something...
Brilliant design.
Oh, so the Victor is dying.
Behold.
You might have a second Victor. Sorry. Yeah, well, it would be the third one. But we're both playing, like, the stall game plan. Which I think's quite funny, actually. Okay. So I assume you're going to do that on a Yasuo. And then we can hit him with this next turn. We just need 9 mana for it.
I need just a moment.
So if we do this, it will kill this. It will stun the Lee, and it will kill this, and then it will stun the Dragonling and kill it. And then with the Lee surviving but being stunned, and then this being there, we could just drag this off to the side. Okay, that's fine. Putting Ignition back in the deck, so that could be possible dead draw. So we'll see. So Intimidating Roar. Let's see. Because it's funny, if they use their Deny, and then they use Glorious, we just kind of like completely kill them. Like, we just Deny, right? What did you kill? Oh, you killed the 1/1. Interesting. Okay.
Here's our chance.
So we're dealing 15 damage here. I just want him to play the Glorious. Like, I've been saying it all game. And this game is going... This game feels like it's been on for at least 15 minutes. And if they play it, there's no way that they've updrafted it and deny enough.
Pick on someone your own speed.
Recalling me? Oh, recalling this. Okay. I think this is too important to keep alive, so we have to do this. We have to use the deny now. And then unfortunately, if they just have the Glorious, then there's not a lot we can do. That is absolutely insane. Because we just kill that immediately. Like, if they play Glorious, we just slam that down. It's the strongest, right?
I fight with my
Yeah.
spirit, not my fists.
So the
Our
lead just
enemies
becomes
would be
immediately...
foolish to underestimate you.
It just
Even I
burst speed removal. That's probably literally the best top deck we could have got. I mean, I can play the other one because I can just hold this as a.
But watch your back.
Okay, so that gets
No
killed. The question is, do we develop or not? I'd probably say yes. I feel like developing is always the correct answer.
rough technique.
Because there's not many slow stuff they have in the deck, right? They have Thermo, but like if you're gonna use 13 mana to use a Thermo, then
Obsolete.
sure thing. Yeah, we do this.
You're mine.
And then if they have stuff, at least we... Like, we're double stunning them on our attack turns and single stunning them with passive ones. And I'm not gonna lie, I added this into the second game, and this card has done... I think it's done quite well, right? We killed the Eye of the Dragon early on. Okay, that's fine. We won't be able to replay it, but... There's worse things.
The future is steel and science.
We can literally just cast this now, and if you don't have a deny, it just dies. So, I kind of want to do that. Wait, they gave it... Oh, they're saving it health-wise. Okay. I mean... Could have just give it power. But okay. It can't attack either, because we got this. So if they attack, we know that they have like a deny of some kind. Also, if they attack and heal, I do think it's quite funny, because, oh my god. Is that the best top deck? I actually think it is, because we just immediately kill the victor. And it will go through everything, right? Ooh, about that elusive.
My kind of list.
Ching ching ching! A Victor Yasuo died? When did the Yasuo die? Am I missing when a Yasuo died? He's doing it!
Big
He
blade.
can't even develop, because anything he develops just, Okay, that'll do it. Yeah, anything he develops just gets double stunned. And then we open for lethal again. It's literally just a battle of attrition. God, this is spicy. You control players are having a fun time watching this.
Death is like the wind. always by my side.
So like we open attack and use twin? Because what they probably have a few more recalls, right? Also, it's quite funny if we keep pressuring them, they can't afford the mana to play Glorious. I mean, Glorious has probably come down
without skill.
a lot now.
I will not hold back.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Flesh is a weakness we must share.
Rough technique. Good
But I
results.
doubt that you'll be able to survive the
Analyzing approach.
challenge. Oh, this is the last victor as well, right? Oh, that is rather unfortunate for you. That I had that twin. So what goes? The weakest? So the Lee. Bye, Lee! Wait! We have lethal! There is no way that the sigil of Malice is going to be the way we get lethal. They have deny. We need to like tap them out of mana and then play.
Ingenious.
I mean, we just pass, right? We just lifesteal again? Okay.
History forgets, but the Black Rose remembers.
We'll play this. Because he might run one deny. He might run two. Because we've not seen any. So if we just play this when he like does a big mana cost, we might just be able to win the game through a Malice. We use the LeBlanc. That's a fitting emote there. That is not BM. He has a 0 mana deny. You know what? It's kind of expected. He's had the temple down for a while. Also, it's kind of funny that we had 6 of the Armart destruction things, and we never drew one for this. Also, his entire board is about to just go. So the one deny that he was probably saving to stop this, yeah, it's over.
Underestimate. I dare
Ding 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 ding.
Cowards.
What a fitting end for game number 2. That was only game number 2? What the hell? That is crazy.
For the garden.
Oh. For game number 3, we're playing against Buff Nightfall. Who is a... Well, let's just say they enjoy their Victor Aphelios. I know that one. I know of them. They probably know of me. They gave me a Brawn Wave. Pretty sure they played in the tournament. Speaking of which, there's a tournament on the 18th of August. EMEA only. So if you want to come and have some fun,
Cute.
come and join us. Okay, so Thorn of the Rose can just attack. We'll save the 1 mana stun for later.
Let's make this a night to remember.
They might Mystic Shot this, but hey, I'd rather Mystic Shot this than something else. I'm going to, by the way, mainly because this Buff Nightfall is very competitive. I want to take this game a bit more serious. So I'm going to pull up a deck list for Victor and Helios. So, okay, just so I can see. So they have used apparently one of the 2 Cosmic Younglings that is being shown. Actually, can I click on most played?
Join the glorious evolution.
Yep. So Victor comes down.
Genius in action. New materials, new improvements.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. Might look a bit crazy. I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna immediately kill it with the
Here's
pillar.
our chance.
Okay, they didn't realize. Victor dies before they get a choice to do anything.
Now who's got the upper hand?
That's really good for us, by the way. Ooh.
Some things never
Okay.
die.
They get Temple down. We don't have the unit for that right now, but we'll see. They run 3 Temple, by the way, so we have Sentry if we just want to stun a unit immediately. Okay. Not a huge fan of that one. I mean, if we play this now, what are you doing?
Guess that's one way to do it.
Hey. What are you gonna do?
As darkness falls.
Oh, that deals 3 for 2, right? Nah. Hey, the landmark survives though. They kind of messed up with that, right?
Calibrate.
Like we get a double stun.
Should have sagged.
Can we bait this somehow? What can we spend for 2 mana?
You should stay back, cowards.
Oh, perfect. Literally the perfect draw.
Quick footwork, fast strikes.
2 mana card. And then if they do...
Night flowers upon my blade.
Okay. Oh, so they keep them alive then. I guess that was the one downside, but that's all the Mystic Shots, right? They use one early on.
Dare you?
Yeah, so I'm not really going to play around triple Mystic Shot in opening hand, but... Right, what do you want to do?
Negotiations are
We
over.
have the other Yasuo, which only dies to Sunburst. So if we just play around Sunburst, we should be okay.
Here's our chance.
Or we could just play Yasuo and then deny. And it needs to play something to kill the Aphelios, because or that's bigger than the Aphelios. Okay, because I have deny, I'm gonna go
I follow only
just play
one
Yasuo.
path. My
Because
own.
if their play is to play Sunburst, then we just completely
Sleeps for the
negate it.
guiltless.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
Okay.
Lunari, rise.
I'll make this quick.
Keep it up.
Okay.
Crescendo.
Not bad. Pass. I don't want to tap under mana at the moment. We also get a reputation with Wizard Words.
I'm getting warmed up.
They're getting a lot of draw though. Dangerous. Dangerous for us. Let's play LeBlanc.
The best lies are beautiful.
It's like LeBlanc into Sentry, and then we can hold up Twin and Deny. I'm not against it. Because they don't have a Deny themselves, right? They have Spell Shield, but... What's that doing? It's kind of crazy that there's a slight synergy between these two. I mean, at the moment, they're just like losing their entire board every single time we open attack. Like, every time it's our attack turn, so... They are in like a
Remember, we're
doomed
the
if you
ones
do,
who make
doomed if you don't
progress
kind of
happen.
situation.
My move.
Time to work.
Not on my work site, bub.
You
I mean, they
leave
gotta
me
do
no
something, right?
recourse.
We're working here.
So they're like trying to stop, or probably like Mystic Shot the LeBlanc. Do we save her? Wow. Okay.
The black rose blooms once more.
So is there anything we want to do with this? What's the mirror? What's the Leblanc for in this? What are we copying? Let me just have a look. If I look at my deck list, let me open mine back up. What am I doing here? What is the LeBlanc Mirror Mage even copying?
The time of machines is now.
We'll just pass, right? We're not rushing for... I don't want to pass this denial, basically. Okay, so you've destroyed that. You're probably under...
The prettier the rose, the
thing.
sharper
Oh, I guess we can print this, right? I guess that's the one of the... Don't get spell shield. Okay, didn't get spell shield. Okay.
Now we've got the upper hand.
You're alive for now. Yeah, the only card that says when I'm summoned in the deck is Thorn of the Rose. Which, I mean... Oh, that is... so good. So we just hit him with a Intimidating Roar, and then they're kind of screwed. You might use a Spell Shield here, but as if they have it. If I'm looking at the deck list, you could Pale on Victor to keep him alive. That's pretty good to get rid of one Victor, and then this one dies. So do they have a third Victor?
Here's our chance. Now we've got the upper hand.
No glorious evolutions here. It's all in good fun. He knows. He knows.
Flesh was weak, but look at me now.
Anything we can get for this? I mean, we might as well just play it, right? I mean, 2 dead draws. We immediately kill one of these, so they have 1 blocker for next turn. You know what? This has been quite a fun game. I think I'm only going to showcase these 3 games, but yeah, I've had quite a lot of fun playing this, so...
What a treat.
GG's. Wait. The power of the roar, actually. That roar did quite a lot.
It was inevitable.